This time my friends and I are set to explore two cities, Gyeongju and Daegu. We had to rise bright and early, as usual, so we hailed a taxi and later switched to the KTX bullet train. Since it was still the crack of dawn, we grabbed some breakfast from a renowned bakery. They offer such a delightful array of treats at very reasonable prices. However, it tends to get crowded, so I suggest visiting in the early hours of the morning. Gyeongju is famous for its historical sites and stunning natural beauty. As we rode in a taxi for about 20 minutes, we were treated to the side of roads lined with beautiful cherry blossom trees.
구운 밤을 파는 사람입니다.
알아요. 이야기를 좋아해요. 연습해요.
잘해요, 한국어. 이 벚꽃 체리 블라썸으로 넘버원. 그 놀이동산.
네.
경주월 다시 올 거예요.
네. 여기 그래서 한국 후에 일본에 가요.
Our first stop was the Expo Park, home to the iconic Gyeongju Tower. Inside the park, we explored several art and history museums. We were all eager to dive into coloring. With no limits but our imaginations, we let our creativity run wild. Our next destination was the Timeless Media Arts Center, where vibrant lights and colors danced alongside elegant art pieces. Taking the elevator up to 82 meters, we were rewarded with panoramic views of Gyeongju city. We stumbled upon a serene green park area. Since it was early Friday morning, we had it all to ourselves, perfect for snapping some beautiful pictures of the scenery and the blooming cherry blossom trees. Moving closer to the Gyeongju city center, we boarded a bus. Unfortunately, the ride was uncomfortable as there was no air conditioning and it was packed with people. Hungry after our light breakfast, we searched for a restaurant and enjoyed a generous traditional Korean meal. Our next stop was Donggung Palace and Volti Pond, the latter meaning a pond that reflects the moon. We briefly visited the National Museum, which houses numerous historical and cultural artifacts from the Silla dynasty. As the sun began to set, the scenery before us looked like something straight out of an anime. Stopping to capture some beautiful photos of a bridge and to soak in the natural serenity. One of my friends snapped stunning shots with an old film camera. Feeling quite exhausted, we treated ourselves to delicious bingsu and a cup of tea. It's still unbelievable how bingsu, the shaved ice, can taste so good. With sun completely set, we made a quick visit to the observatory before heading to our hotel.
points. 2 points. 3 points. 3 points. God, win it.
The next morning, after a sweet breakfast and a taste of the famous Gyeongju bread, we headed back to the station for our next destination, Daegu. Despite the scorching weather, we decided to hike up some mountain. A cable car took us part of the way, but we still had to trek a kilometer to reach the summit. At the summit, we had a little strawberry party and took a moment to catch our breath before descending. By this point, the weather had become unbearably hot.
You enjoying? No? Yeah? No?
After a challenging hike, we decided to give our legs a break and work out our arms slightly. Feeling thirsty, hungry, and a bit lightheaded, we stopped for a late lunch at the cozy anime-themed restaurant. For the remainder of the day, we simply relished the bustling city. Completely exhausted, we took some time to rest at the park. After a satisfying meal and some ice cream, it was time to head back to the campus. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye!